And welcome to my deep dive on variables and data types and C++. So, if you ever written a program and wondered how does my computer actually remember things? This is what this is going to be about. So, by the end of this, you know exactly how to store any kind of data in C++ and why the choices you make matter. What is a variable? It's like a mailbox. Every mailbox has a label on it. That's your variable name. What's inside? That's your value. And the size? That's determined what can go in it. That's your data type. So in C++, every variable follows the same simple pattern. You write the data type, then the name, then equals, then the value, and end with semicolon. So on the right, you can see how do I store someone's age. I write int equals 9, their GPA, double, GPA 3.85, their name, string name Alex. Are they enrolled? Bool enrolled equals true. Simple. Now, the different data types is first int for whole numbers. No decimals allowed. Next, double, 4 decimal numbers. This is when you need precision. Char, for a single character, just one character. String, for text, a name, a sentence, city, any sequence of characters. Bool, for true or false. That's it. Yes or no. And float, also for decimals, but less precise than double. And it'll be used when memory is tight. Choosing the right type matters. The wrong box and your data won't fit. Look at the chart. Bool and char only need 1. Int needs 4, double needs 8, and string it can be 24 or more. This matters because computers have a limited amount of memory. And so if you use the wrong variables, you're wasting space. And with all the variables that you use, it will add up fast. So make sure you choose the right one. Now, naming rules. So, left side are all valid names. So, letters, digits, underscores are fine. Starting with a letter or underscore, that's good. On the right, they won't work. Can't start with a digit. Spaces aren't allowed. Just having int by itself won't work because it's a reserved keyword. And no special characters like $signs, @signs, or exclamation points. So, my rule of thumb, if it looks like a normal word or phrase with no spaces or symbols, you're probably good. 2 more you need to know. Constants. If you have a value that should never change, like pi or max score, you declare it with the word const before you type. Pi will literally stop you from trying to change it. That is your friend protecting you from bugs. Now, casting. So, say you have 2 integers, x equals 5 and y equals 2, and you want to divide them. 5 divided by 2 is 2.5. Nope. In C++, integer divided by an integer gives you the integer result, so you'll get 2, not 2.5. To fix it, you must have one of the values as a double. So, open parentheses, double, close parentheses, then x. Now, it knows how to treat it like decimal division, so now you get 2.5. So, bugs that usually happen. So, one bug is that you use a variable before you declare it. So if you try to print score before you've written int score, C++ has no idea what you're talking about. Always declare first, use second. Integer overflow, int can only hold numbers up to about 2 billion. If you try to store 3 billion, it won't work. Now for 3, losing precision in integer division. So like I just did in the previous slide, same result here. Now, quick check. So, pause and think about each of these answers. So, what data type would you use for your age, your GPA, your initial, your full name, whether or not you're fully enrolled? So, age. So, for age, you use int. For GPA, it's a decimal, so double. Your initial, just one character, so char. Your name, text, so string. Enrolled, yes, no, so bool. Real program. So, inside the main, we declare 4 variables, each different type, a string for the name, int for the age, double for GPA, and here's a cool one, a bool called honors that automatically set to true or false depending on whether the GPA is 3.5 or higher. C++ evaluates that condition and assigns the result. No if statement needed. Then we print the name and the honor status to the console. And the output you see is name, Maria, honors, 1, because C++ true prints as 1, false prints as 0. Recap. Variables are named containers for data. C++ has 6 core types: int, double, float, char, string, and bool. Each type uses a different amount of memory. Use const to protect values that shouldn't change. Typecasting lets you convert between types. Watch out for precision loss on that. And most beginner bugs come from using the wrong type or forgetting to declare a variable first.